The year was 1969. It was a time of great change and upheaval around the world. The Vietnam War was raging, civil rights movements were gaining momentum, and the Cold War was at its peak. Amidst all this, a monumental event was about to unfold that would unite humanity in awe and wonder. The world held its breath. People from all walks of life, from every corner of the globe, gathered around their television sets, radios, and even in public squares, to witness history in the making. The anticipation was palpable, the excitement electric. Neil Armstrong, an American astronaut, took one small step onto the lunar surface. His words, "That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind," echoed through the ages, symbolizing not just a technological triumph, but a profound human achievement. It was a giant leap for humanity. This moment transcended national boundaries and political ideologies. It was a testament to what we can achieve when we dare to dream and work together towards a common goal. This iconic moment marked the culmination of the Apollo program. Years of relentless effort, innovation, and collaboration had led to this point. The Apollo program was not just about reaching the moon, it was about pushing the boundaries of what was possible. The Apollo missions were a testament to human ingenuity and courage. The astronauts underwent rigorous training, facing countless challenges and uncertainties. The engineers and scientists worked tirelessly, overcoming technical hurdles that seemed insurmountable. 12 brave astronauts walked on the moon during this era. They conducted experiments, planted the American flag, and left behind instruments that would continue to send data back to Earth. Each mission added to our understanding of the moon and our place in the universe, and returned with lunar samples. These samples provided invaluable insights into the moon's composition and history, helping scientists piece together the story of our solar system's formation. These missions ignited a passion for space exploration. They inspired a generation of scientists, engineers, and dreamers. The sight of astronauts walking on the moon sparked imaginations and fueled aspirations. They inspired generations to dream of reaching for the stars. Classrooms buzzed with excitement as children learned about space, built model rockets, and imagined themselves as future astronauts. The Apollo missions showed that the sky was not the limit, it was just the beginning. The Apollo program remains a shining example of what humanity can achieve when we work together towards a common goal. It was a collaborative effort that brought together the best minds from around the world, united by a shared vision of exploration and discovery. But the Apollo program ended in 1972. The final mission, Apollo 17, marked the end of an era. Yet the legacy of the Apollo program lives on, continuing to inspire and influence space exploration efforts to this day. Now, over 50 years later, a new space race is heating up. Nations and private companies alike are setting their sights on the moon once more. The advancements in technology and renewed interest in lunar exploration promise exciting developments in the years to come. The moon is once again the ultimate prize. As we look to the future, the lessons of the Apollo program remind us of the power of human ingenuity, determination, and collaboration. The next giant leap is on the horizon, and the world is ready to hold its breath once more. NASA, the American Space Agency, has set its sights on the moon once more. This marks a significant milestone in human space exploration, as we look to push the boundaries of what is possible and venture further into the cosmos. Their new program is called Artemis, named after the Greek goddess of the moon. This program symbolizes a new dawn in space exploration, one that promises to be more inclusive and far-reaching than ever before. It's named after the Greek goddess of the moon, Apollo's twin sister. Just as Apollo missions brought humanity to the moon for the first time, Artemis aims to take us back, but with a broader vision and greater ambitions. Artemis is about more than just returning to the moon. It's about creating a sustainable presence on the lunar surface, paving the way for future missions to Mars and beyond. This initiative will lay the groundwork for long-term human exploration of space. It's about establishing a sustained presence there. This means building habitats, developing new technologies, and learning how to live and work on another celestial body. The knowledge gained from Artemis will be crucial for future deep space missions. Imagine a future where astronauts live and work on the moon for months at a time. They will conduct groundbreaking scientific research, test new technologies, and gather invaluable data that will help us understand more about our universe and our place in it. That's the vision of Artemis. It's a bold and ambitious plan that requires international collaboration, cutting-edge technology, and the brightest minds in science and engineering. This time, it's not just about national pride. Artemis represents a global effort, bringing together countries from around the world to achieve a common goal. This collaboration will not only enhance our scientific understanding but also foster peace and cooperation among nations. Artemis is about scientific discovery. The moon holds many secrets, and by studying its surface and composition, we can learn more about the history of our solar system and the processes that shaped it. It's about unlocking the mysteries of the moon and our place in the universe. The data collected from Artemis missions will help us answer fundamental questions about the origins of life, the potential for life on other planets, and the future of human space exploration. It's about inspiring the next generation of explorers, the Artemis generation. By pushing the boundaries of what is possible, we hope to ignite the imaginations of young people around the world, encouraging them to pursue careers in science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. The future of space exploration depends on the passion and dedication of these future scientists and engineers. The path to the moon is paved with challenges. NASA has faced setbacks and delays in the development of key components for the Artemis program. One major hurdle has been the creation of new spacesuits. These suits are technological marvels. They need to protect astronauts from the moon's harsh environment. Another challenge has been the development of a lunar lander. This spacecraft will be responsible for safely transporting astronauts to and from the lunar surface. These delays have pushed back the timeline for Artemis. It highlights the complexity of space exploration. Section 4. The Dragon's Ascent. China's lunar ambitions take flight. While NASA works through its challenges, China has emerged as a major player in space exploration. Their space program has made remarkable progress in a short amount of time. China has already landed robotic rovers on the moon with their Chang'e missions. These missions have sent back stunning images and valuable data. They've demonstrated China's growing capabilities in space. China has announced ambitious plans to land astronauts on the moon by 2030. They are developing their own lunar lander and spacesuits. Section 5. A Tale of Two Programs. Comparing lunar capabilities. The U.S. and China are taking different approaches to lunar exploration. The U.S. is leveraging its long history in space. They are partnering with private companies like SpaceX to develop new technologies. China, on the other hand, is relying on its centralized government and rapidly advancing technological capabilities. Both approaches have their strengths and weaknesses. The U.S. model encourages innovation and competition. China's model allows for rapid development and deployment. Only time will tell which approach will prove more successful in the long run. Section 6. The Lunar South Pole, a prize worth fighting for. Both the U.S. and China have set their sights on a specific target, the moon's South Pole. This region is of particular interest to scientists and explorers. Why? Because it's home to permanently shadowed craters. These craters are thought to contain water ice in significant quantities. This water ice could be a game changer for lunar exploration. It could be used for drinking water, oxygen production, and even rocket fuel. Section 7. Water on the Moon, Fueling Future Exploration. The presence of water ice on the moon has profound implications. This discovery has opened up a world of possibilities for space exploration and scientific research. Water is a critical resource for sustaining human life, and finding it on the moon means that future lunar missions could be more self-sufficient. It could make the moon a stepping stone for further exploration of our solar system. By establishing a permanent presence on the moon, we can use it as a launch pad for missions to Mars and beyond. The reduced gravity on the moon makes it an ideal location for launching spacecraft, as it requires less energy compared to launching from Earth. Imagine a future where lunar bases are used to launch missions to Mars and beyond. This vision is becoming more realistic with each passing year. Scientists and engineers are already working on the technology needed to make this a reality. From advanced propulsion systems to sustainable life support systems, the groundwork is being laid for a new era of space exploration. Water ice could also be a source of valuable resources. Beyond providing drinking water, it can be broken down into hydrogen and oxygen, which can be used as rocket fuel. This means that lunar missions could potentially refuel on the moon, making longer and more ambitious missions possible. It could be mined and used to support a lunar economy. The extraction and processing of water ice could create new industries and job opportunities on the moon. This could lead to the development of a thriving lunar economy, with businesses and research institutions setting up operations on the lunar surface. The discovery of water ice has transformed our understanding of the moon. It has changed the way we think about our nearest celestial neighbor and has sparked a renewed interest in lunar exploration. Scientists are now studying the moon's ice deposits to learn more about their origins and how they can be utilized in future missions. It has made it a much more attractive destination for future exploration. The presence of water ice means that the moon is not just a barren wasteland, but a place with the potential to support human life and activities. As we continue to explore and learn more about the moon, we are paving the way for a future where humanity can live and work on multiple celestial